Spring is in the air. It is March. It's the beginning of March, but we are starting to have really warm temperatures and sunshine, and entertaining season is going to be underway before we know it. We are having a spring festival again this year, not till the end of April, but we already have people coming over to visit this Sunday, that's tomorrow, and we're planning to barbecue because it's going to be 70 degrees, I think. Is that right, Bella? Close to it?
I don't know.
So, there's a lot going on here. I just thought I would take you around and show you the projects that we're currently working on here on the homestead. I still have a stuffy nose, so sorry you got to endure that for this whole video. But Bella and I are taking the really disgusting task on of cleaning up our pavilion. All winter long, this pavilion has sat here as storage, and we've had some turkeys in. Yesterday it rained all day, and so the turkeys were in here all day. So the place is kind of covered in turkey poop, and it just needs to be cleaned up. I think I'm going to have one of the boys get out the power washer and just go to town in here, because that sounds a lot more fun than cleaning it by hand, right?
I love how you say, like, this is our food pavilion in Turkey.
Yeah, sorry. But once it's clean and sanitized, it's going to be ready for cooking food again by tomorrow. So the other project that is going to be coming up in coming weeks or months, I'm not sure when we're going to get to it, is the house back here. You see how it's black plastic, and on this side is still the old white metal siding. This is the addition we put on, so it never had any siding on it. It had, it was insulated tar paper, and then we ended up going to the black plastic because it needed extra protection. The tar paper wasn't holding up. But we had originally planned to have our lumber milled by a sawmill guy that we know to do cedar or pine siding. We haven't decided. He ended up just kind of swamped and never got to us. And so in the meantime, we have, and by we I mean Jason, he has done a lot of research, and we are going to be purchasing a sawmill. So that is very exciting. We will be milling our own wood. We have so many projects here that it's going to get a lot of use. He can tell you more about that. But once that happens, then we will start the milling process, and the house will be the first priority to get wood siding. This is what I'm talking about. This is just poop city. You want to power wash?
Sure.
All right, awesome. Jeremiah, are you filling up the gas tanks?
What?
Are you filling the gas tanks?
No, I'm taking away from the gas. Can you get me full gas? Alright, turn the water on.
One of the things on my to-do list today is planting pepper seeds. They need to get in the ground. They're one of those things that has to get in the dirt early, like 8 to 12 weeks before your last frost date, because they just take a long time. We'll see how much I get done. The garlic is coming up beautifully. So excited about it. While they're having fun outside, I'm going to come in real quick and make some lunch. My lunch plan is I have this leftover chili from yesterday. I'm going to add to it to bulk it up to make it enough for everybody. And then Elsie's making salad. This is the reason I've gotten so much done today. He took almost 3-hour nap in his little bed in our room, woke up, nursed, and now he's back to sleep again. It's amazing. He has been sleeping like a dream. Of course, he was up last night because he was having trouble breathing from his nose being stuffed up. So that's probably why he's sleeping so great today and why I am a little tired. You guys, I never knew how amazing turkeys were. They are so fascinating. These two males, one of them is actually, this one's like the alpha male. And this guy is a close second. So right now he's passed out, but he typically is not. He typically lets this guy do the strutting. I think it's pretty cool that they both are right now. But look at how he drags his feathers along the ground. They have all of these things that they do. Their faces will turn blue when they're feeling kind of worked up. Otherwise, they're like, you know, more red, or they can change that. It's really incredible. Yeah, that's the lady back there. So one of our big projects that we've continued to do throughout the winter was take down trees that are either dying or have in the way of something. And Jason has taken down a couple today, and then they're cedar trees, so he's using the trunks right away to turn into beams for the greenhouse. They're taking down another one. They're trying to do it now because my friend Kate is headed over, and they're going to be blocking our lane road until they get it cleared off. So I'm carrying some food scraps out to our piggies here. Are you excited? Oh, everything's so muddy. Yes, look at those babies. Aren't they cute? There's multiple age pigs in here, as you can see. Even these big ones are different ages. Okay, they're really pumped. I just realized we were busy doing our after dinner chores here, and I just realized that I never picked up the camera again for the rest of the day. Our friends came, stayed several hours, we had a really nice time, and then Jason worked some more on his tree stuff. I made dinner, kids played, and now here we are. Let's see, Elsie is washing the table. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There she is. We have kids picking up the floor mess. This guy just finished washing the dishes. Miss Bella's sweeping. Lots of good helpers. This baby just fell asleep, thankfully. He was pretty fussy all through dinner. Jason is putting James and Lydia to bed. It's always like a lot of excitement and noise right before the book, and then what do we do?
There's a lesson. Don't play with mouse traps.
Don't play with mouse traps.
Trust me, don't punch
And then my middle kids and I do a read aloud with them, and we turn the lights down and everything gets very calm and quiet, and then they go to bed. It's a wonderful evening. Benjamin, come here. Ben.
Can you say bye-bye?
Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. You're the next one to go to bed, aren't you?
Bye-bye. Can you give them a kiss? Bye.